Hey guys, Daniel here, and today I'm actually going to be doing a light painting, and I just thought I'll give you guys a little preview on how I'm doing that. I kind of figured that one out, on the internet and read some stuff about it, and I got quite interested in it. So, right now I'm actually testing the Sony Alpha NEX3, which is a mirrorless camera with an interchangeable lens. So in other words, it's like a DSLR, except that it's got a much smaller body because it's got no mirror. So it's a brilliant camera, and I really love it and all that. And it's so there's tons of manual settings, obviously, just like you will find on a DSLR. And the greatest part is that you can actually leave the exposure open up to, the shutter open up to 30 seconds, or you can switch it. It even actually has a bulb mode that lets you keep the shutter open as long as you need it to, based on how long you actually put your finger on the camera shutter itself. So since I've got an opportunity with a camera like that, I decided to play with that. So what I've actually done, if you actually see, I'll take a look at the settings that I've done. This one right here, this one would be this one will be actually the exposure, and you can see right here it says 30 seconds. All right, you can actually set it to bulb mode, so I can show you if I can actually hit the down control, and right here, if I push it all the way to the end, you can actually see I can actually put it to bulb mode. That's the one I'm talking about. So if I just push it a little bit more, so it's 30 seconds, I'm just going to leave it at that. And I've pushed this one to as far as I could go, which is f3.5, alright, and okay, so that's it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hit the shutter's going to open for 30 seconds, I'm going to use a torchlight, and as I push the torchlight, I'm going to be painting, and so that will actually do the painting part. Then finally, I'm going to fire a flash at myself, which is this one. This is the Sanyo Zapti camera, the camera that we usually use on Tech65, and it's remote control. So what I've done is I just left the lens cap closed, and took out the memory card so it doesn't actually take any pictures. All right, and I'm placing the camera right next to the NEX3, and that camera is actually remote controlled. So you're going to use the remote control and fire it, so it will actually just flash, and that will actually put myself in the picture along with the painting itself. So that's all. Go inside a dark room, turn off all the lights, and give it a try. So I'm just going to do just that. So just kind of let you guys have an idea, since there really is nothing much to see as far as the camera goes. But I'm very sure you guys will be interested to see what I'm actually doing. So I'm gonna do that. If the camera's autofocus, turn off all the lights. Okay, and hit the shutter. And start painting. Alright, so a guitar is going to need 3 strings. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, going to need a little ball. Okay, that's a little big, but nevertheless, so, oops, a little fat guitar. Okay, put the light down. Right, get myself into a nice pose with the guitar. Hopefully I hit the strings this time, and voila. And then we just wait for the shutter to close, which it just did. So now, you can turn the lights back on. Alright, so now you can see it's actually... Ow! I dropped the other camera. Hopefully it's still working, but anyway, the other camera is processing. This camera is still working, thank God. Maybe I'll put it on the other side next time. The lens is still intact. That's good. This camera's gone through quite a bit. And there you go. Processing is done. So let's take a look at the picture itself. I drew myself a really strange guitar, but I think you get an idea of how it's done. So the only thing right now is that you gotta figure out the guitar, how to draw the guitar, or whatever you want to draw. Much better. You can draw whatever you want. You can draw crazy hats. If you got a laser pointer, that's even cooler. Just don't point laser directly into the lens. You don't want to damage the sensor. And so you can see that yeah, it's actually kind of fun, and you can draw cool pictures and put yourself in crazy positions with laser and light. So let me just show you some of the attempts that I had. So this is one earlier one, another one right here, and you can see I'm still not getting the guitar right. My favorite guitar would have to be this one. So you can see that it looks really close in shape. The only problem is that my hands were not on the neck. So unfortunately I have to keep trying. and keep trying. So this is my test, just drawing randomly and see what kind of effect it has. And yeah, so have fun, go crazy, and show me what you can actually do. Actually, just get yourself a camera that actually can open the shutter for as long as possible. Mine couldn't. My own camera, which is the one which I just dropped just now, which is still working. This camera can only go up to about 4 seconds, so I can't really do light painting with this one. So if you got a DSLR or a really good camera like the Sony Alpha NEX3, NEX5, something with really good manual controls, probably interchangeable camera, a Micro Four Third or whatever it is, yeah, just give it a try. It's actually quite fun and not to mention artistic. And yeah, speaking of the Sony Alpha NEX3, review's definitely going to be coming up really soon. All I can say right now is that I'm very happy with the camera. It's a ton of fun. I'm not a professional photographer, which is the reason why I love it. If you are a professional photographer who likes to play with settings all the time, this camera might not be for you, but I'll explain why on our episode of Gear 65, which will be coming out in a few weeks' time. Alright, so I'm Daniel. Have fun, show me what you've got. See you guys around. Bye.